What's up guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne. In the previous episode, we beat Lawrence, the basically fire cleric beast, and then now we get to move on. We also did some farming, I believe. I did some more gem farming and all that fun stuff. And now we get to move on to the research hall, so that'll be fun. So, oh, we haven't been in here. I thought we at least came in here. But over here we have one of the wandering nightmares. Let's go grab that for some bloodstone chunks. And then there is another one. We got these guys. So they won't. These guys don't attack you or do anything to you, but we're going to kill them anyway. A lot of them just sit and talk. Got blue elixirs there. You can see we're getting poisoned. Unfortunate for me. I'm going to get some more bloodstone chunks. Do we have our... No, we don't have. Take the pebbles off and let's get... Do we have antidotes? Yeah, we do. Get some antidotes to get rid of that. I believe there's another guy in here. Somewhere? No. Okay. So, there's also two doors in here. This one doesn't open. Will eventually be a shortcut. And this one, I believe will tell us what we need, but we'll see. Yeah, this one is locked, so we need a key for that one. So we'll be trying to get that either in this episode or the next episode, but we got the two wandering nightmares, got our, then we get these enemies. Takes like 2 shots for us, thankfully. So we're pretty strong, we can fight them. They have like bandages on their heads, or they're wrapped up and they're like trying to like headbutt you. There's some that'll have some like actual weapons that'll try to hit you. Sometimes they actually rush you and will do some damage to you. They do hurt. They scream a lot too, so they're kind of annoying, but you know, oh well. Nothing over here. Breaking some stuff though. But anyway, Research Hall is probably one of my least favorite areas in Bloodborne. You can see they have that like frenzy attack. It's real easy to get caught up by these guys. Especially if you do try to do the L1, because I was trying to do the L1 there to kind of AoE. Trying to get some of my health back. But these guys hurt. And they will just hit you. So, you know. You can try to do the R1L1, but the R1R1s just kill them. So... We're gonna clear them all out though, because there's a lot of running around that I want to do in this area, and like different areas I want to go to, and they make it real hard when they're just doing all that. So, kill me? Okay, I will. I didn't hear what you said. Lady Maria, okay. Cool. We can kill them. Lots of fun. But yeah, this place is rather confusing, so that's the only reason why I don't like it. It's not so much the enemies or anything like that, it's just confusing for me. I think in here is, yeah, one of the harder enemies, and these guys can one-shot you like super easy. But you can sometimes get a parry off on them depending on what attack they give you, so that works out. We get a parry. Get some blood vials off of that guy, thank God. But yeah, that guy is rather difficult. And then if we take this ladder, we will be back down basically where we were. But if you can like get the jump on these guys, it's actually not too bad. So there we go, I was able to actually get some of the AoE off. Yeah, that's the one thing with these guys, they're actually faster than you. Unlike a lot of the enemies that you fight in this game, so some of their attacks are faster than you, even with the saw cleaver, which is like one of the fastest weapons in the game when it comes to like actually swinging. So it can be hard to hit them. But it also can work out. But yeah, this is where there's an item in here, some sedatives. But yeah, this is the room we were outside of this room not too long ago. I think outside of this room is where we got jumped and kind of ran back down the stairs there. Yeah. So we came up these stairs and got jumped. So, you know. Anyway, was there something to pick up on this body? Oh, read signboard. Okay. Patient room floor 2. Okay. Well, that'll actually help me kind of keep my bearings here. But we want to go back up here and go up this ladder, because I believe we dropped down and there was a whole other path to go to. So, like I said, this isn't going to be one of my more organized episodes for sure, because honestly, I get a little turned around in this area. So, blood vials. Then we can go out this door. I think this will be the second floor then. Yeah. Or third floor, like the second floor from like will be above. That's where we came from. But yeah, there's so many winding little paths here that I get confused a little bit. But all right, so where we fought this guy, and that's the ladder we came down. So then this is where we climbed up. Yeah, just getting my bearings a little bit. Because like I said, this is has been one of my more informational Let's Plays, as far as like, because I just have so much information. This is floor 4. Okay, so there's a floor 3. I think there's people above us walking. So our eventual goal, where we want to get, can we not see it from here? Actually, I don't know if we can see it from here. Oh, yeah, it's literally right there. That is the door we want to get to eventually. But there is a ton of stuff in between here and there that we need to get. So he took care of some of those guys for us, so that's nice. So we can go up the stairs and then back down the stairs over here, and I think this is where our... Yeah, our... Did he live? He did live. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't really want that. Now we got some of the some headless of these fucking things. So yeah, a bunch of different enemies, kind of similar though. But maybe that guy will take out some of them down there for us. But yeah, there's a bunch of different doors. That lead to a bunch of different areas that are just hard for me to keep track of. So there we go, get some blue elixirs. Perfect. So you can see this right here. If you go on that, I think it's a one-time only though. It's a nice little trap. It'll explode these jars. You get hit with the blue sauce. I don't know what else it would be. So in here, there's another enemy, but I don't think we want to fight them yet, because I think we need an item from them, and we haven't gotten to the person that we can give those items to. But I'm not 100% sure. I know everything I need to do here, or want to do here. I just can't exactly remember how to do everything, if I'm being 100% honest. Laboratory floor 5. Okay, I think this is what I wanted. Yep. So we got a bunch of gun people in here. And some items. Beast blood pellet. I don't know where that. I think that's the... want him to come this way because I don't want him to fall down. There we go. Because like I said, we're going to visceral this guy because these are the guys that are good to visceral. There we go. Get him. This guy's a naked one of those little blood guys. So there you go, you could get hit. I guess you're safe in this corner. I didn't know that. So again, that was another one of those little traps. Still trying to find out where Gunboy flopped to, but oh well. So these guys talk, and they say like random things, but I don't think it's anything we really care to hear. But I could be wrong. So, what did we get down here? We got some quicksilver bullets. Okay, I'll take that. So yeah, no, this is the second shortcut. I don't know what goes... I don't really know where I am, if I'm being honest. Huh. I am getting rather turned around with this place. Like I said, this place with all of it has so many shortcuts, has so many different ways to go. That it is confusing to me. But here we go, let's get this lady thing. I don't know why I call it a lady, but frenzied cold blood 9 and some blood vials. I'll take the blood vials. So basically I'm just trying to clear everything out, and then once I clear everything out, that's gonna kind of be my, you know, like, hey, now I can just go around. Go out here. This guy's just playing with a sunflower. Okay. That's cool and all. So where does this set of stairs go up to? Everything is like more of a question for me now instead of having an answer. Oh, hey. Well, now these rats are taken care of. Normally you deal with them when you go higher up. Because we want to eventually, what this is it's a big old pillar, and you eventually want to get this down, or you like twist it so that you can get to a different floor. But I feel like I don't remember. Oh, I missed an item here. Decorative old hunter garb. Okay. So that's cool and all. But I don't remember. So we eventually can get over there once we twist the floor. And that's the ground floor. So I swear there's in that elevator room there's a second shortcut. We just missed the first one. We made it to the second one, but we didn't get the first one somehow. So we don't want to go there. Where was somewhere I could just drop down? I can't just drop down off of any of these. Maybe if we climb the elevator, climb the ladder over here. Like I said, this place turns me around so much. It's like the Forbidden Woods to me, except it's an indoor thing instead of the outdoor. So, but yeah, so this is the second elevator. I do believe we want to go off of that though. I think there's a path. Oh, it's either the second or first elevator. Yep, there we go. There's a path off here. Laboratory floor 4. Ah! Okay, well that guy got some hits off on me. Can we sneak up on this lady? Nope. There we go. Let's just heal. Get your poison knives out of here. Yo, can you stop that shit? Get your poison knives out of here. We're gonna heal up. There you go. Oh, that's a dude. I thought that was a girl. Every time I fought this person, I thought it was a girl. Get some sedatives. And then we do want to be down here because I think this is actually where we eventually need to go, right? No. So you get these plip-plops. There was a whole room of them before, but they give us nothing. But this gives us brain fluid. As you can see, they don't.
Lady Maria, I'm a robin. Will I ever curl up and become an egg? What say you? Lady Maria. Lady Maria, say something. Anything. Lady Maria, will I ever...
Okay, well that's interesting. So we could just drop down there. But we wanted to come up here just for the plip-plop thingy. This is where we came from, right? Yeah, that's where we jumped off with the elevator. So we want to get up to the top. The tippity top of this is where the lever is to turn it. So I think we want to come down here. But if we drop off there, we're just going to be where we were before. But hey, it is what it is. Let's just drop off there. Killed some rats. So we should be able to get the elevator then back, I assume. I think this was the elevator room. Go down here and then we go to what? Down the ladder, and then we can go back to get the elevator. Or up the ladder and then get the elevator. But yeah, like I said, I just get so turned around in this area that this is another reason why I was kind of trying to wait to do this episode, if I'm being honest, and why there's been so much Witcher episodes going up, because The Witcher is like, it's not like this where I have to like know, not where I have to know, but where I'm trying to get a lot of the stuff, like I want to get everything. So it's not the same insofar as like, yeah, no, we come up here. Yeah, we went right first. I think left is still the same. So where is that second elevator? We came in here because I need to get that elevator. We climbed up here. Like I said, I get real turned around. I feel like it should be like here. But again, like I said, this place turns me around. So we'll eventually figure it out. Hopefully. But this just connects to where we already were. Maybe we were where we needed to be for that elevator. We just needed to have called it. Maybe I'm just overthinking it and we just need to have Because what floor do we have enemies on that we haven't gone to yet? Because that's where we need to get to. Okay, we haven't been in here. Interesting. Quicksilver bullets because... Wait, have we? Because there was an item there. Dirty gem, damp blood gem. I'm very confused in this area. This area confuses me. Okay. Then was there a door over here? Yeah. This is where we came out of. So now I'm confused about where the elevator room was. Because we dropped down here. We need to heal, by the way. So I don't get jumped. And this is the room with all the baddies. Where they were all just chilling in here. And if we come in here, we're just doing a circle. I thought this led us to one of the elevators, but now I'm completely lost and just kind of wandering around, so that's great. Because I need to find something that's going on. So this is going to end up being a long episode of me wandering around. Yeah, because this is where we climbed around and killed them all. So if we go down these stairs... Where do these stairs lead us? Okay, to the original area. So I do know the elevator is right here. So this is laboratory floor 1. We need to get to the other side of here. But now I can't even manage to find the elevator room. So if we go over here... Excuse me. Yep, we got an item over here. Okay, here's the elevator room. Can I just call it? Oh. Okay, so I was just confused because I wasn't calling the elevator. Okay, so that makes sense for the elevator room. As far as that's concerned. So now we're good on that part of it to open up the shortcut. Because you come in here, you get this elevator. I don't think this was here the whole time. Has there been a bunch of these? No, I can't like lock on anything in there. Alright, so what we want to do, take our torch away, is come talk to this person in the corner.
Lady Maria? No. You're someone else.
That I am. What's up?
Please, could you do something for me? I need brain fluid. Murky, mushy brain fluid.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you. You're terribly kind. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, I hear the sticky sound. Do you hear it too? Oh, I know. Will you have my blood as thanks? I'll have you know, I was once a blood saint too, so do come back if you ever run dry of saint's blood. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, I hear the sticky sound. Do you hear it too? Oh, I'll have you know, so do come back.
Okay, so can I not get her blood? Okay, so I think it's this. Because we have the blood of Ariana, so we'll use that.
Oh, hello again. Will you accept my...
There we go.
That makes me happy. I'm sorry to trouble you. But you don't mind, do you?
There we go, we get the blood of Adeline. So there we go, we can do this. Restores HP, then rejuvenates HP for some time. I didn't really pay attention to what the other ladies did, but blood taken from Adeline, patient of the research hall, restores HP, then continues to rejuvenate HP for some time. Adeline was originally one of the blood saints who received treatment by the church to cultivate worthy blood. Adeline was one of the few cases that turned out favorably.
Oh, don't be greedy. I should know.
Okay, so she doesn't say anything too much for us. So perfect. So now I do think we want to actually, because there was that room we didn't go into because there was more of those flip-flop things. I just didn't know if we were going to get more brain fluid from them. So we'll go up there and we'll see. I want to see if it was up here or not because I am rather turned around, as you guys can obviously tell. So that's the one that goes over to nowhere. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any doors or anything crazy. And, yeah, we're good. So, now there's some more. Now we can go up this second ladder. I don't think we need to jump out. I think we need to actually go up the ladder. Or up the elevator, excuse me. So then we're here. I'm just trying to figure out where we have enemies that we haven't fought yet. We've obviously been over here because we got, I think that was an item. And we fought people over here. Yeah, so here's this room. So you go in here and there's more of these flip-flop little fucking enlarged head. Oh, okay. Then there's one up there. So there we go. Did I not kill that one? Okay, so these ones don't come back to life like the one that gave us the sticky fluid or whatever it was, the brain fluid. So, I'm lucky they didn't shoot at me because they do have a ranged attack as well. So, let's see what's up over here. Nothing. So I don't think we went up yet on this other side. So we can go follow this path. This one's going to be definitely end up being a longer episode, guys, because I was so turned around and I'm still a bit turned around, but hey, you know, it is what it is. So this is where we came from with the elevator. Yep. I just want to try to make sure I don't die so we can at least like clear out all the enemies. And then I can be like, okay, this is where I was lost, etc. So if we go down this, I thought maybe there'd still be enemies that we haven't fought yet, because I don't quite know what's in here. Nope, we fought these guys. Okay. Where did this lead to? Oh, out here, and then we got, yep, and then we could drop down, but we don't want to do that. Okay. I'm just trying to not get ambushed by any randoms. Oh, okay. So then that's where we... Okay. Alrighty. I'm kind of getting my bearings a little bit. I can't say I'm fully getting it, but... So yeah, we came up here. That's where the gun guy was. He eventually fell on down. So we've been down, so now we'll go up. I don't want to fight him on the stairs. There we go. There we go, because those guys terrify me. Okay, blood vials, perfect, exactly what I needed right now. 100%. So now we can go up here. And I definitely know I'm gonna miss some stuff in here. I'm trying to get everything and I know what I'm supposed to be getting.
Listen close, and you too will hear the sound of water. Listen close.
Okay. So these are like the ones that we could fight earlier. Get some crows over here. Take them out, get some bloodstone chunks up here, hell yeah. And there's a crow up there that I kind of thought was supposed to ambush us because I could see him, but I guess not. But I do think we had a item. Maybe that's the crow I was thinking of. Get a great one's wisdom. And then, as you can see, this is our device that we need to operate to go ahead and move us up. So this will move us up right on where that crow is. But first thing we need to do is go this way. Because you'll notice...
Splash. Splish. Splash.
There's another one of these. And this will give us brain fluid. And this one will regenerate. But as far as I know, you can only get brain fluid from each little brain guy once. So... as far as I know, that's it. Oh, you can see another one of these guys jumping and running around. God damn. Those things are terrifying, by the way, with their running around and stuff. But there we go. Try to get as much stuff, then you can get the guidance rune. I don't quite remember what guidance does, so... I don't know if we have one yet. That's guidance. Oh yeah, rally potential by 20%, so we can get more rally. Okay, cool. And then we can go. I do want to check. We haven't done it yet. I think it might be considered a key item. The brain fluid, maybe not. We didn't read about the brain fluid. Yeah, grayish amoeba-shaped brain fluid wobbles and bounces. Extracted from a patient whose head expanded until that was all that they were. In the early days of the Healing Church, the Great Ones were linked to the ocean, so the cerebral patients would imbibe water and listen for the howl of the sea. Brain fluid writhed inside the head, the initial makings of internal eyes. Okay. Then we did get something else. It was like a head or something. I don't remember what that was. I don't think it's a... Is it a consumable? I don't think it's a consumable. I don't remember what it was either. Can't be a weapon. Maybe it's something we could wear. Yeah, enlarged head. Okay, cool. So we could wear this. Enlarged head of a patient of the cathedral with a cavity that just happens to fit a human head, although one would be mad to try it on, but if you do listen carefully for the sticky sound, drip drop as water seeping up from the depths slowly and steadily. Very interesting. So now we're back down here. If you wanted to get back up, you can go right there. From dropping down, like let's say you went and got the bird and then you wanted to go get the drip drop guy. You could show here. This would just bring you right back up to where we were. I don't think there's anywhere else. Oh no, there is. This is where we want to go down. Okay. Cool. Well, somebody's killing people for me, but yeah, if you missed the drip drop guy over there, or, you know, I don't think there's... I want to go back from this middle, actually. I don't think that this leads anywhere now. No, it doesn't. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was not missing anything with the little stairs. Yeah, so we got those guys that are running around, so we need to make sure to heal up. Because there they are. And there we go. Because it now leads to different areas. So we can come down here. There's some crows. And as you can see, a chest. So let's go ahead and get this chest. Fine strike, damp blood gem. I don't really know what that is. I don't think we've ever seen a fine strike damp blood gem. So... attack versus open foes, 10% and physical attack 8. So not anything that we're gonna do. Cool. So let's go ahead and walk on slowly to see where this leads. We've killed some people around here, that's for sure. Okay, this is like the plip-plop room. Okay. Cool. So as you can see now, there's a way to get right to that. That's basically what we were working for and striving for and what we did. So we did get to the availability to go to the next area. So that's good. And it's actually probably not bad that I got lost so much. Because it made the video, it'll actually be a full-length video now instead of just me having no idea what I'm doing. So yeah, I think if we take the elevator down, I think it leads us back to... this way would lead us out to, like, where we need to go. But those people are still alive. So where is the door? Okay, it's up there. Okay, so we would go here. Then it would lead us here. So how do we get down over to those guys? Because we haven't dealt with them yet. So I think if we come this way, let's just heal. It'll just lead us over to these guys now. Alright, come on down. Oh, I tried to dash through. That did not work out for me. feel like there's gonna be more in there, but okay. Get some quicksilver bullets. Alright, let's go see. Get some blood vials. Perfect. I do enjoy that. See if we missed anything down here, which we did not. Perfect. Alright, this area looks dark. Aha. Fuck you. Underground cell key. Okay, we did want that. Perfect. Okay, so I don't know where this is, so let's just drop on down. Oh, now we're looking familiar. Okay. We'll heal up. This is basically down on the first floor now. So we need to get over to there so we can get down to there. So I think if we go up this way, we should be good to go. I think. I don't know. Because this is actually pretty good because this will make sure I can, in the next episode, we're going to have to fight basically 2 bosses in a row. And unless they give me a lot of trouble, which it's very well possible, that would end up being a short episode. Because I would just, you know, fight 2 bosses and it'd be 10 minutes or whatever and then we'd be done. But so where is it that I'm trying to get to? Maybe we can fall down onto here. I think it's the one under this, right? Yeah. Aha, this is where I was trying to get to. Thought there was an enemy up here. We get the lock shield. So, pretty cool shield. It blocks arcane damage quite heavily. It doesn't really say that. It doesn't really tell you in the attributes or anything like a Dark Souls or Elden Ring would. But an artisanal shield crafted with blue glass, originally used to safeguard the leader presiding over a sacred healing church ceremony, and later supplied to tomb prospectors, in particular those exploring the labyrinth of Iz. The blue is fashioned after a lake, and the shield greatly reduces all forms of non-physical damage. There we go. So that's where it tells you kind of what it does. So then how do we go about getting to the door that we would need to get to? Because I want to make sure that I know how to get there for runbacks for the boss or whatever. So I think... Is it up here? Oh yeah. I mean, not particularly, actually. But I think it's connected to one of the elevator doors. Okay, so that's the elevator. Oh, hey. Cool. You take this elevator. I think it's if you take both elevators, it leads you right out to where you would need to go, right? Not particularly. I mean, kind of. Because you would take the elevator. Go down here. He keeps disappearing. Go down here.
Lady Maria, will I answer?
We've already talked to you. And then drop down. But... So maybe that's how it wants me to go. I think I'd rather just not have to deal with that. And not make sure there's no enemies. Because I'm just trying to think of like the quick way, if we die, how in the boss, how we get back here without getting killed on the way back to the boss so we can get our echoes, you know? That's what I'm always worried about when it comes to these kind of things. But anyway, what we want to do is come down here and talk to our lady again. What was her name? It was like Adeline. Let's take our gun back out. We don't need the fire. What's up?
Oh, there you are. Don't be greedy. I should know. I was... Oh, don't I...
Because don't we have some brain fluid? Yeah, we need to give her brain fluid again.
Oh, don't I? Oh, don't I?
That's weird. Then it won't let us. Maybe we have to, like, go back and, like, kind of go through. But also... now all of these things are out and about. I didn't know they had a ranged attack. Okay. We get 2,000 echoes for each one? Or is it 1,000 and we just killed 2? Yeah, 1,000 echoes for each one. So definitely worth doing. There's a knife, quicksilver bullets. There's some in here too. Missed an item over here. Okay. They do hurt. So be careful. Especially with their AoE or with their tentacle attack. Less with their headbutts, but with their tentacle attacks, they do actually hurt. Take them out. Holy shit. And you can see down here, things have dropped. Lethal damp blood gem. King cold blood 10. I tried to make it out, but unfortunately we couldn't. So now I want to take the first elevator and see if that's how, because we're going to have to come back through here with everything alive eventually now, because she's not taking this.
Oh, don't be I.
She's not taking the brain fluid like I want, and I know that she can be kind of like buggy, or like not buggy, but like conditions are kind of uncertain. So I'm wondering if it's the first elevator. Maybe we go up and around. Okay, so I do know how to get back to the boss when we eventually go back and end up reloading. So perfect. So it's just the first elevator that we can get, and that's where the boss is going to be at. So that is wonderful. We've got it all figured out for now then, what we need to do going forward, because like I said, we are going to head back, and this is just where the lamp is. So I think we'll do that now. We'll just head back, and then next episode, now we got a key that can get us to different places, so we're gonna actually end up using that key. But we have a level up, I believe, now. I know he awaits me.
Very well, let.
So it takes 80,000. Get our skill up, get some more damage. There we go. Thank you.
Good hunter.
My presence
Your
soothes.
somehow.
Okay.
Farewell.
Perfect. So, is there anything else that we really want to buy that now that we have these extra echoes just kind of hanging out and we can't do anything with them? Sedatives. You can buy fire and bolt paper now. Buy bloodstone shards, but we don't really need those. The hunter emblem. You can buy all these weapons, but we basically have all of them now. Like the new ones, I should say. Yharnam and Tomb Prospector, Canehurst stuff, the beak mask. Yeah, no, I don't really think I care. We'll just keep our echoes. Cool. Help us level up again more later. So we could see, I don't think I pointed this out. I think we went to the insight shop, but I didn't point this out. You now can purchase bloodstone rock for 60 insight. So if you get 60 insight, we have enough that we could do another one, which we might actually level one of our, and you can get chunks for 20. I might level one of our weapons actually that we could possibly get soon. So then you can also get pearl slugs, living strings, those kind of things, materials. I think you can also get them from the bath messengers here. I didn't look for that. Yeah, you can get 2 mold and ritual blood, so not as much. But anyways, that was research hall. I think in the next episode we will go ahead, we'll finish up some research hall stuff and some other random stuff around the areas, and then we will be headed to fight 2 bosses probably in the next episode. So yeah, that's what we have to look forward to. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.